Hello everybody, my name is Anthem. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Soviet islands of Indonesia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we are currently invading New Zealand. I think the war should be over pretty soon. We just gotta push our way basically up to this city, Auckland, and then we should be good, I believe, at that point. This is worth 1. This is worth 1. And how close were they to capitulating? They were 50 out of 35, and 50 was 10, so I imagine that this is going to be 25, so they should capitulate after we take that city. We're missing resources, we need more steel. Okay, Soviet Union, get us some more steel, thank you. What else we got here? War people, yeah, that's fine. I'm not very surprised by that. Basically, we need to take Auckland. I don't think we could actually just survive by taking these two cities. We need to take this one. Let's just keep pushing our way forward. Let's see if we can at least cut this. Oh, nice. My efforts have actually paid off. Afghanistan is now part of the Comintern. They had their revolution. I didn't get a pop-up or anything about it, but it's a good thing that it actually worked. 51%, they went communist. Fantastic. So now they are going to be part of the Comintern. They will be calling the war against the Allies, and that basically means that 1, this entire border here now becomes part of the front line. 2, all of Afghanistan's troops, I mean all 10 of them, it's not a lot, but it's, you know, it's 10 more than we had before, can probably go and just kind of sweep through this undefended front, maybe try to take Delhi as fast as possible. I did install a new mod for the water, makes it less, makes it basically darker, which I kind of like. And actually, how's my stuff going in the other country, like Portugal? They're at 48%. United States, they're at 50%. Very close to being at 50. But I don't know if they're going to have a, revolution or not. I hope they do. But I still don't know. And I'm still shocked by how awful Germany's been doing. I mean, Japan's been doing quite well, but Germany has just kind of been a mess. The whole Blitzkrieg thing just didn't really work out for them too well. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're in a mountain? Well, that's fine. Yes, there we go. The Soviet Union's now part of our war. And this guy should not have any supplies, I believe. I don't think there's a port anywhere around here. Rain attacking, they've got a, an entrenchment bonus, but their defense actually isn't too much. 144. Yeah, this guy should eventually die, and that's not probably too much of a concern. Green, on the other hand, they're supposed to be getting their way up here. Or at least I thought they were. Look, what are you doing, Green? No, don't go to Siam. Go here. Okay, now, you know what? Green. I want all of Green to go to Melbourne. Strategically redeploy, because there's nothing else for you to do. Are they still alive? Yeah, don't garrison here. Just delete all your orders. Just go to Melbourne. Just go to a port city. You're Green as well. I need to go over here as well. Okay, go to Hobart. Take a boat over to Melbourne. You guys still aren't really doing that well, are you? Okay, well, we'll just kind of... Nope. Don't move at all. Just stand there. That's all you got to do. Yeah, this guy's going to have low supply, so he should die eventually. Which would be good for us. I mean, Australia does still have these islands over here, but I don't think that really matters. Got some German troops building up in Laos. So Afghanistan. What are you guys going to be doing? They're just going up against the front line. Where are you guys all going? Why are you all going to the east? I don't know. Germany and them actually all like us, which is surprising. German Reich has a very good opinion of the Soviet Union. And they both don't like Poland. Okay, well that's a little bit odd. But maybe we won't be going to war with the Axis at all. You know, not that that's really a bad thing. Okay, so nuclear effort's done. Destroyer effort. There's still not a lot of things we can actually do anymore here. I guess we get secret weapons. I basically need to chase this guy until he's dead. Because he has like no morale. We'll be there in 1 day. We'll be there in 12 hours. If we're there first, does he get overrun? No. And he keeps getting more morale, which is not good for us. Average defense 30%. Are we just going to chase this guy down? I'd prefer not to have to do that. But I think we're going to have to chase this province, and then I think at this point he'll get overrun because he can't really go anywhere. He won't retreat into our territory, I believe. Yeah, so just follow him. And then we'll have 3 units attack Auckland. 2 days. That'll be there in 22 hours. Why 2 days? That's really, really long from now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't care about any of that stuff. So is this all of Green's forces? 20, 21. I mean, they're supposed to have 24. But I don't know where the other ones are. But I guess it doesn't really matter too much. 21, 22. Okay, so you're moving. And you're him. But who are these other guys? So it says there's 20 there. Oh, we have 2 guys up here. Okay, well I guess you two take a port to here. The fall of Paris. Oh, the Paris actually. Oh, I guess they actually kind of have made progress. Which is actually a little bit surprising, honestly, at this point. And once you get to Melbourne... I mean, I guess we could have just sent you straight from Tasmania to Indochina. But I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. When are you going to be there? You're there now? Did that tank you to get overrun? He did. Fantastic. Go here. Delete all of your orders, because you don't need them. And you guys here, deselect the yellow. And all of you go here. I don't know why that was so complicated for the AI to do. Because the AI just couldn't figure out to actually do that. But I guess it's fine. 3 against 2. I mean, we should win, I believe. They had a little bit of defense, but not too much. Let's take a look at these numbers. 167. So they do have more attack, but we do have more troops actually fighting now. But we do have a negative 30%. So, you know, it's not looking too great for us. But I think if we just kind of put the pressure on, eventually we'll win out. Like, it's 2 divisions. Well, what's in these divisions? It's 6 infantry, 6 cav. We have 27 infantry. And then support guys for all of them. So yeah, our armies are just bigger as well. Yeah, 30,000 men against 12,000. So hopefully we can actually win. And have them capitulate. Well, where are we going to send our troops now? Siam? I mean, who should we actually focus on? I think we need to start focusing on getting more people communist. Because now we have more points. And I still have nothing to really spend the points on. Occupation, stage coup. Oh yeah, we are doing a coup in the United States. I completely forgot about that. And that'll be done when? It's like next year, isn't it? Does it stay here? Yeah, coup. So December of 1942. So if the United States hasn't flipped to communist by December, then there'll be a coup, which I think is kind of fair. If they can't flip in a year, they'll probably be against us at that point. So we just can't have them do basically any of these. If they do any of these ones, except for this one, obviously, then they'll join the Allies and then they'll be at war with us, which is bad. And it's past 1942, so they can actually do this stuff now, which is a little bit frightening. Is there anybody around who is actually at least somewhat communist? I don't think so. Like, Portugal is at 49, or 48.7. Like, wasn't somebody up here? Like, Paraguay, you're communist. Why aren't you part of, Why are you not part of the Comintern? Maybe it's because they're being protected by the United States? I'm not too sure. British Raj. The problem is that most countries have already kind of chosen a side. These guys are already in a faction. We can't do anything there. You're democratic. You're part of the Allies. So I guess we just boost party popularity in Turkey. I think that's really the, nobody else really has, like, somewhat communist leanings. Yeah. France was almost at 50%, and now they're at, like, 0, so all that time we spent putting points in there was kind of worthless. Yeah, France actually kind of fell apart in this episode. They were doing really well for a while. They lasted until 1942, but did the game just crash? Or did France capitulate? Yeah, now France just capitulated. Vichy France has declared war on France. Second armistice. Okay. So now we have Vichy France. Liberia has joined the Allies. Oh no. But now you're part of the Axis. So what that doesn't mean, at least for us, is that France will probably be quickly kicked out of France and in Italy. What did they keep? They kept their African territories. They lost Syria. They kept Lebanon. They lost the northern part of Tunis. Don't know why. Yeah, and there we go. France has capitulated. There we go. Wow, France, you were doing really, really well. You actually lasted like 3-4 years, which is pretty alright. All these troops are now kind of stuck in Europe, or they're just going to be immediately killed because they have no supplies. Now that is all part of the Axis. And now Yugoslavia and Greece, I'm going to assume, are probably going to be swiftly killed by the entire German army that was in France and Italy. Are probably just going to storm right through here. So that is, you know, it's an interesting development. New Zealand's capitulated. Fantastic. It's good to see that actually finally worked out. Spending so many factories on steel. It's insane. And we actually have more dockyards. We're building a ton of convoys. Maybe we don't need this many convoys. Let's just start building submarines. We'll get even more steel from the Soviets. Too much steel from the Soviets, honestly. Why is it going to cost more and more steel the more this goes up? Actually, we have some naval points. Could we at least make like a variant, like more torpedoes or something? Yeah, level 1 torpedoes. Sounds good to me. Yes, give me more steel. And we have more free dockyards. Do we do anything with these dockyards? I mean, convoys are just the cheapest things to make, so I guess we'll just kind of keep making even more. And we actually need oil for once. So I guess we'll get it from the Soviet Union too. Because really, you know, why not? Research is just going well. These guys, well, I guess for yellow, we need you to garrison this as well. We'll throw blue into yellow, and then maybe they'll sit here and defend the island. But I feel like we're doing quite all right. Like, look how big our little empire is right now, just from the starting green area. So maybe we have to do maybe we should do like an invasion of this island here. You know, just this kind of mop things up. They have no brigades anyway, so... Like, 1 infantry. Go from here to here. I don't want 2 divisions. I just wanted 1. Just 1 guy. You go do that. Actually, how's troops training going anyway? What's wrong with you? Not enough equipment to train. Well... I can see that being an issue. We need a lot of rifles. Actually, are there just a bunch of troops in Java? No. I thought maybe there were just a lot of guys in Java doing nothing. Come on, all of you guys are just deployed to Java. Yeah, I think upgrades are still probably the best. Yeah, let's kind of change priority here at least a little bit, so maybe getting new infantry train will be alright. Where's the Green Army? Okay. They're slowly making their way up. Siam won't give me military access. And I don't want to get military access through here. Is this Japanese? It is. Okay. Odd, but okay. When is your thing going to be done? 5 out of 7 days. Where's our navy? We lost a submarine. Against their light cruisers. Where is my navy anyway? Did I lose my entire navy? How the hell did that happen? When did that happen? What? I have no idea when we lost our entire navy. Maybe we shouldn't build subs. But that's our thing. We're specializing in subs. Maybe we do want them. Also, all of these planes. Can you transfer there? Okay, then transfer to this airport, and then transfer and try to protect this area. So we need to be able to get to the Solomon Sea, so that we can do a naval invasion. Southeast Asia, not enough supplies here, but that's fine. Just do a front line. Well, I don't want military access through Germany. Cancel military access here. And then maybe now that they will frontline, just frontline Laos. Probably more important than anything. Take these 8. Frontline Siam. And then take these 2. Oh no, they just gave all that to okay then. So let's edit this. Because apparently Japan gave Germany Vietnam as well. I guess that's okay. I mean, it looks better this way instead of them basically having a landlocked Laos. Which makes no sense. Are you ready to your naval invasion? No, we don't have enough information. They go over the Solomon Sea. Do like whatever, it doesn't really matter. Do you have enough information now? Just go. Like, it says here that it's green. How much information do we have? 10%. Well, how much do you need again? 50? You know, that's quite a bit. We have 2 submarines here. Patrol... Yeah, okay, so patrol the Solomon Sea. Repair now. Automatic split off disabled. Yeah, don't engage. Maybe that was my issue before, is that they just kept trying to get themselves killed. How about we try to avoid doing that now? I feel like that's probably in our best interest. Just send these guys over. We'll do a naval invasion. Take over the rest of these islands that we need to. And that should work out fine. Portugal, have you gone communist yet? Nope, 48%. The British are fighting Norwegian convoys. And the United States, 41%? What did you guys do? What happened? What happened to all of our percentages? Was there an event? Did they do like a purge? I don't know what they did. Well, we're going to keep boosting. I'm assuming we might go to the queue. I don't know if we're at war if that cancels the queue. Okay, let's just like stage a coup. No, we can do it in Canada. We're all war with Canada, so I imagine that even if we're at, they'll probably like start a civil war and then the civil war will join the Comintern right away, which won't really help us. But if it's at like 50%, half the country might join. Or it might be like the first time I did a coup in the Germany campaign when the game first came out and like 2 states flipped, and it was just a complete disaster. But either way, it'll still weaken the United States. It does destroy a lot of production, even if you lose. So look at all these things that with the United Kingdom. Romanian bridgehead strategy. Just yeah, you're doing something. Free civilian factories. Oh, that's something I haven't seen in such a long time. Okay. Well, I guess we'll build factories in Australia. Build them in New Zealand. Are we protecting these islands? I don't remember. I think so, because that's where our guys are coming from, right? Build factories here. Throw that straight to the bottom of the list because we don't need it. And what's better? Should we go back to just expert focus? It's a 5% decrease to factory output, construction speed, and research time. But I think we'll have a lot more civilian factories that way, so it'll probably work out maybe better for us that way. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this video, so thanks for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you don't enjoy, click something down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.